Going on, fam? Podcast Agent Zero. About to go ahead and go into this, this video from the latest Fresh and Fit After Hours episode. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. But before that, if you hear any beeps from a smoke alarm or smoke detector in the background, I'm not in my residence. You might have heard it just then. I'm not in my residence. I'm at family's house out of town, so that has nothing to do with me. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up. So if y'all are annoyed by the beeps in the background, I apologize in advance. And if you want to get, exclusive Fresh and Fit content, click the link in the description and go ahead and subscribe there. And you can get all the behind the scenes, all the, the ruckus that can't be shown on YouTube, all the funny shit, all the wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into the video without further ado.
And then my last question here on this is, do you think men should have female friends? Do you think it's worth it for men to have female friends, knowing what you guys know? Because all of you seem resentful on having, not resentful, but reluctant to have female friends, or you guys have your criticisms of female friends. Do you think it's in a man's best interest to have female friends? We'll start with you and then work our way. Yes or no?
No.
No? What about you?
It depends.
On? Okay, let's assume it's not sexual. There you go.
Yeah, he can.
Interesting. What about you?
Yes.
Interesting.
No.
Why do you say no?
Because I know how girls are.
Okay, what does that entail specifically?
No, and this has happened to me. Like, one of my old friends, when I was, she was trying to get at my boyfriend.
No way. Tell me more.
And it was funny because she was trying to...
out right now or somebody else?
No, somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, she was trying to get at my boyfriend, and she would try to get me, like, to do stuff, like,
To
go
go tell
out.
him, right?
No, like, to go out and, like, just to be, like, hoes with them. And I'm like, after me and him broke up, she got at him, and they started talking.
They're foul. I'm telling you, girl, like, that's crazy. Period, poo.
So that's how, like, and it's funny because, like, they were friends before me and him were in a relationship, so, yeah.
That's messed up, man. All right, typical.
Yes, but I've been in a different dynamic with military. So, like, I've seen men interact with females, and it's cohesive, like, so...
Outside.
All right, just because it's cohesive doesn't mean that men deep down inside don't have an ulterior motive or different wishes. Come on, man. Niggas be wearing masks, and they do it in ways to where, to seem, to create rapport. And even if men don't even act on it, it's just somewhere deep down inside, man. Niggas are goddamn creeps. And ladies know this too, but they act like they don't want to know it, or, they so consumed with the attention that they get, because women crave attention, just like men crave sex, the way men crave sex, that sometimes they're just blinded by the attention. They don't even think about the fact that, the man wants more than that, man. Like, come on, bro.
The military. Do you think it's beneficial for men to be friends with women? The silence is deafening. All right, what
if you're a civilian and never experienced military, I'll be kind of iffy. But I feel like if you're, like, military out or been in a
You want to be totally honest with the people, though? If you think about it from the biological standpoint, they want to smash, though. You know that, right?
Not all friend
Bro,
boys.
you're out in the open field, ain't shit going on. Niggas are bored. Niggas are horny. What do they want to do? Just talk to you all day? Oh, hey, friend. Yo, Derek, you want to smash? I want to smash too, bro. What do you think?
That's the fact. That's the other thing that women they tend to block out how men speak to each other. They just think about what happens when they're around the men. Do you know how niggas speak to each other when they're not around you, and there's a girl that's a friend that's around, even associates, women that are associates? Like, bruh, y'all have no idea. Well, a lot of these women have no idea. None.
Not all of them.
Most of them, though.
Most, probably.
So you agree?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay, moving on smartly. Wow. Took long to get out of you, but...
So is it beneficial for a man to have a girl as a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, platonic only, not sexual.
Depends on the man. Depends on the man.
Depends on what specifically. That would
Like,
make it
if the man
valuable.
is the man a hoe, is he a good man? Like, it just kind of depends. Cause
Okay.
yeah,
What does that have to? What does that have to? It being beneficial for him or not? What does that have to depend if he a hoe or not? Is it beneficial for him? That doesn't answer the question at all. You know what I'm saying?
Let's assume he's a good man.
why you had to
A
look like that when you
disciplined
said
man.
That's
that?
very
Like,
strange. I find it interesting how your differentiating standard is if they're promiscuous, they're not a good man. But that's fine.
Oh no. I
They're
got
a good
that.
man if they're
You're
a
right.
hoe. And I was like,
You're
wait,
right.
hold
I
on.
did put it like that,
Yeah.
but not necessarily like that. But character, morals. Like if you know he's a hoe and he's fucked up, I don't think you would want him to have a female friend. You'll probably be insecure about that. But if you thought that he was, an upstanding man, not saying that he wouldn't do it because, of course,
See, she's still not answering the question. She's thinking about, and again, this goes back to the narcissistic or solipsistic, I guess, view from most modern women, is that they're only looking at it at their view, not for what's beneficial for a man. Is it beneficial for a man to have a woman or a girl or female as a friend? It has nothing to do with you. Think about his perspective if you can, and they probably can't. And that's the funny thing about it too. It was like the first video of this channel or the second one. I was trying to think about the 4 main things that modern women struggle with, and I finally remembered. And it was the 4 things. It was solipsism, narcissism, hubris, and it was neuroticism. But that's mostly just female nature in general. Yeah, but women do definitely suffer from neuroticism way more than men. If there's an event in their life that happens, they tend to get affected emotionally to the point where they go to deeper lows, and it takes a long time for them to get back to their emotional baseline. Sometimes months, sometimes years, depending on the woman. But yes, they can be affected a lot deeper than men emotionally, depending on life circumstances. And sometimes they feel more negative emotions, deeper or more, negative emotions than men do on certain situations. Like, yes, men do have emotions. A lot of women don't understand that. It's just that the way we interact with them and the ones that we do experience are experienced differently, a lot differently.
right? But you'll probably be more comfortable with him having a friend as a female. That's where I'm coming from.
Interesting. Okay. What about you? What do you think? Do you think men should have platonic female friends?
No.
Why not?
Well, okay, look, if you're single and you're not in a relationship and you have female friends, yes, because you're gonna learn from them. You could be like, oh,
What are they
like
gonna
this
learn?
happened. Like, just how to be like, not
better
stupid.
man.
How to handle
You're
women.
right. Like, how to be a good man. But look, if you're like if you're my man, no. Because you're gonna learn everything you need to learn from me, my mother, your mother, that's it. Your
Pero-
grandmother.
Do you think women are the best
Pero.
advisors when it comes to attracting other women?
What?
You think women are the best because you mentioned like you could talk to girls and learn how to be
Oh,
attractive
like
or
if
get
you're
girls.
single and like you have a
Yeah,
a
do you think
homegirl,
actually
could she
talking to-
help you?
Yeah. You really think so?
Yeah. Right.
What do you think is better, asking a girl or asking a guy that's good with women? What do you think?
Asking a guy that's good with women. That's a tough question. I think I would ask just both. If I was a guy, like I would be like,
If you had
all
to
right,
pick one.
like I would ask my bro, like if I was a dude, why would I
Okay.
But at the same time,
Do you think you
That's funny because when you ask women what they look for in men, or what will get their panties to drop, they can't even explain it that well. They don't even explain it well. Get the vibe. All you have to do is create the vibe. What does it take to create the vibe as the man? But you see, that's what the man needs to learn how to do. And so, a lot of times women don't even know how to communicate that. They only see it from their eyes. They don't see what comes behind creating that vibe and the atmosphere for you to be comfortable, for you to want to have sex with the man. What does it take to create, to create a situation to where he press all those buttons for you to even open up your legs to him? What does it take?
Be more let's ask you then personally. Do you think you personally, if you were a guy's friend, you would be more valuable with helping him deal with women than a guy would?
Yeah.
You think you'd be able to help him more?
I mean, yeah, like
Well, everyone's different.
so.
She
I
thinks she
don't know.
can. So
I used to be that friend, but then I got in a relationship with a man, so I cut that off.
of course,
And just
but the question is general. Do you think that you, right, as a female friend to a guy, you would give better advice
Yes.
to being attractive and getting girls than a man would?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that to the test.
Because
Who else thinks that?
Yeah.
Raise of hands. Who else here thinks that they would be better?
I already see what's gonna go on here. These these chicks about to fall flat on their face if they do that role play shit that they usually do. I think that's what they gonna do. This shit about to be funny as hell, my boy. And the other thing too is, the one thing that women could show men or give insight to men that they a lot of times can't get from other men is that if you go in a situation where women have more sensibilities that understand what's going on socially around the room, they can point out things and show you, look, this is what's going on over here. He's not feeling her, she's not feeling him, blase, and point that out. And as the man, you be like, damn, I didn't even notice that. So that's one thing that women can show men, to be more aware of the social situations in the room. Other than that, is very few things that will be beneficial to us that we can move with to help us do what we need to do as men on this world. In this world.
At helping a guy with their female problems than another man. Who else thinks that?
You
besides
think so?
her?
I
You
think
think so?
so.
Okay,
Yeah.
who else?
So
Who
what
else?
do you think?
I think so.
You think so as well?
Because I feel
Who else
like
thinks
a man deals
She
with
thinks not.
No.
I think if he comes to you and asks you.
Okay, let's do this with hands.
You think not?
How many of you think that you would be able, I'll be very clear and precise about this. How many of you think you'd be better as a confidant to a man about getting women than a man? Raise of hands if you think that you would be better at giving advice on getting girls as a female than as another fellow guy. We got 3 girls here.
Like not
getting
not
girls?
pulling them, like being
Then
in
what
a
is
good
getting them?
relationship. Because pulling them is
No,
like
we're talking about pulling.
He's talking
Specific-
about pulling.
Oh, you're talking about
let me take
pulling
you,
girls.
like take you home.
Like, let me
Like,
holler
how do
at
you-
you.
hold on,
Let me hot
Well, how do I
like
have
getting
sex
girls.
with you?
Because you said you
To
said
smash.
one
To
thing.
smash.
No. Well,
Smash
Oh,
a
okay, well,
guy.
no. That's
Ladies. Let's use some
on.
common sense here real fast.
Sorry.
You have to pull the girl to get in a relationship in the first place.
But we
okay.
were talking
Well, never
like
mind.
deep.
Let's use common sense.
See? You always go to the end result. What about him getting there?
You were talking about.
You can't
Common
literally
sense ain't common.
be in a relationship with her unless you pull her.
Okay,
Right.
well,
Okay,
no.
you're right.
Pulling
Well, then no.
and like I'm gonna go out on a date. No, call your boy.
Yeah, call your dude.
But if you need some deep thoughts, like yo, I've been out on the girl with this girl, and like I need like
Alright.
more advice.
Yeah.
Emotional advice.
Okay, so you guys will not be able to teach him how to actually attract a woman.
We could,
No,
but
I
not
don't
more
think
than
I
a
could.
guy.
No, that's
because
what
I
he
don't
got
know what they're
homies
looking for. Like,
Right.
men
Every
are
girl's
looking for a
different.
certain thing to attract a girl. So,
Okay,
I mean,
so
I'm
anyone
not-
here, do any of you think
Yeah.
that you can help a guy attract a woman better than a man?
Better
than a man.
Not
No,
attract.
Wait,
because what are they
you
going
can?
to be attracted to?
She can.
Oh, hold
She
on.
has brothers though, and shit.
No, it's not. Well, yeah.
I don't
but
even have a brother, so
I got 2 brothers.
brother-
Okay, so raise your hand if you can. You can.
Yeah.
Who else?
Who else can?
Anybody else?
don't look at me.
Y'all are confident? I thought y'all were queens, independent.
Yeah, but like
Women love
emotionally, like it was
He switched
different.
the
Like
question.
I think that was pretty clear.
Yeah, he's just talking about attraction, period.
Thank
like,
you.
that's
Right,
it.
right. Like
yeah, you're talking about
pulling.
being in a relationship. That's
Yeah,
that's
like,
advice.
how to be
Let's say, right?
with your
I
girl.
let's say I wanted her. I come to you. Yo, listen.
I would argue
Homegirl.
you guys don't even have good advice for that.
Damn.
Maybe not. I mean, hey, we might think we do, but maybe we don't. No,
I'll tell you
we'll see.
why. Well, actually, hold on. Before I tell you why, we should run the experiment. We should have her try to pull you. Let's do it.
Who tried to
Oh
pull
my
who?
god.
I'm gonna have you, since you think that you can attract a woman or give better advice.
Actually,
I don't think.
We're gonna
it's-
okay.
it's
Oh, you know. All right,
You know
even
what?
better.
I better
Oh,
Awesome.
in
Chris,
clubs.
stage left.
Hubris. Straight hubris, man. And it would be the overweight one. I would say that. Crazy.
Your turn, buddy.
All right,
Christina.
So this is what we're gonna do.
How about Christina?
Let's pull out these microphones.
Yes.
Do we have them? Oh, Mo's getting them set up. So let me explain the rules. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a guy, Chris in this case, role play
Christina.
as a female.
Christina.
Okay. And well, don't worry, we're not gonna make it hard. He's gonna behave like a typical female would when you approach them and try to, get their number or get their name. He's gonna behave the same exact way.
From
So
Miami.
think of all the bullshit that you tell guys, whether I have a boyfriend or my phone's broken, whatever lies you say. When guys come up to you, you might have to deal with some of these normal, I call them objections, right? So you need to push through it and see if you can get his number and get on a date. Okay, and he's gonna act like a normal girl. We're not gonna fuck it up and be like make it super hard for you. Like no, he's gonna behave like a typical female. So I want to see how you deal with it as a woman. All right?
I don't know what's a
where
typical
are we?
female. 'Cause
No, we're gonna
it's
role play it.
different.
You're gonna stand up. He's gonna be the girl. I want you to walk up to him and
See, it's crazy when women say that. Well, why what's a typical female is different. But again, you're talking to men that has tried it on thousands of women. So that sample size gives them the insight of how typical women act when you approach them. You can, and it was all different types of women. But again, you're not as different as you think you are. Just like men aren't as different as we think we are when it comes to attraction, when it comes to mating and all of these things. So with a huge sample size of trying to approach many, many different types of women, there are general responses based on the way you approach and, the way you objection handle and the type of objections you get based on the way you approach, where you approach, when you approach, how you approach. That's just how it goes, man.
Pull him. Yeah.
Now here's the thing though. What scenario do you want this to be? Do you want this to be I'm going to give you the advantage. Do you want this to be a nightclub? Do you want this to be a supermarket?
Restaurant.
On the street?
Casual.
How's it? Well, hold on. Let me ask her. What scenario do you want? Because he's going to behave according to the scenario that you give.
I don't know.
In the club.
This is your outcome.
Yeah, this is your scenario.
So if you want to,
you tell us. How do you want to? Under what context do you want to meet the girl?
you can make it easy or hard for yourself.
A club? I don't know.
A nightclub? Okay, what nightclub in specific? Because that matters a lot. With
Live, Coco.
Yeah.
I don't know. Swan.
Again, he's going to be super fair in how he treats you, but we need to know the context because the context on which you meet the woman matters. So, what club do you want?
Tootsie's.
Why
I don't know.
grocery store?
11.
Those are
The
short.
Office.
Oh,
You said
That's a
No,
little.
come on. You're trying to kill this. Yo, come on, man. Yo, I know where you're going.
We outside.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We outside.
For the chats.
All right, so we need to go ahead and get to it. I don't want to waste too much time with them, setting up and everything. Just want to see how everything go.
Don't be too hard on her, okay? So,
In the club. We ratchet as fuck.
I'm going to count to like 3.
All right. Zoom out 1. Yeah, I will. Let me set up this.
With some bad bitches. Oh yeah.
All right, so
I got the Hennessy and cranberry.
okay. So guys, I'm gonna get out the way. I'm gonna have her approach them. Okay, I want you to approach them and how you think would work.
Yeah, girl.
And they're gonna act like normal girls. They're not gonna be too hard on you.
club though. This is
All right.
fucking the office.
So
I've never been.
are we ready? You guys ready?
Pussy?
We're in roll.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
Some bad
Sorry about
bitches.
that, Phil.
Hold on, girl, man. Relax. Pose, all right, ready? Yeah, tequila. No, Hennessy.
Hello.
Girl, don't be on my photo and shit like that. I don't know. What are you doing? Nigga, who are you? That's rude. Well, you was my photo on the photo. Wait, hold on, girl. I got this, girl. Okay. First of all, we were taking a selfie. And you came, so what? Oh, she about man, girl, hold my drink, girl. She about to get in the office right now. All right. Hey, bitch, what's up?
This nigga Chris tripping, bro. It's supposed to be a man. It's supposed to be a man that, she's acting as a man that's approaching women, bro. No, bro. This nigga Chris tripping, bro. Stop bumming it out, my nigga. It's all good.
What then? Why you quiet now?
Because I can't take you serious.
I can't take you serious.
All right, that's an L, bro.
Hold on. The acting is bad.
One more chance.
Start over.
One more chance.
No, hey, listen, I'm telling you.
Hold on. That does happen, though. Like, if you're going to a girl's selfie, like, they'll be rude as fuck.
Yeah, they
like,
will.
I noticed how you said,
Listen.
I noticed how you said, this is, you rude. That girls do that shit all the
Guess
time.
what? I don't care about the rudeness, because guess what? They're not doing nothing. No action behind
We're starting over. We'll give another shot. You gotta start over. Like that's fine. We're gonna start over here. So start from the beginning.
Y'all need to act like real
Come back,
girls.
Come back. Good.
That's how real girls act. That's what I'm saying. That's how real girls act. You've probably done that many times too. I don't know who would approach you, but of course, you know, even ones get approached sometimes. Well, shit, threes get approached, like she is. So you know damn well you act like that. You know it, man. You know damn well. But again, you call that rude, but yet as men, that's something that we have to go through all the time to even master it. To master you know, interactions with women when it comes to dating, the dating dynamics, and really being good at understanding women. That's just what comes with the territory. So you definitely don't know what it takes to attract women as a man, because you think something that simple is rude. Get in the field for real. Go into camp for go into pickup game camp. You will not make it out alive. You will not.
No, not like obnoxious, stuck-up girls.
That's how they act.
That's how they
No, they don't.
Listen,
No, they don't.
nigga,
When
I'm
I go
outside.
out to the club,
No. I'm on site every day. I know how they act.
You said I'm outside.
You
I
must.
bring them with me to the club. I know how they act. That's how they act sometimes. Keep it real.
All right.
I don't know. I don't have that problem.
All right. So
And see.
That has nothing to do with you. See, that's what I'm saying. It comes back to her again. I don't have that problem. Step outside of yourself and see what goes on in a male's perspective. I don't have that problem. Of course fucking not. You're not a man that's dating women. Of course not. Duh. Say something more enlightening next time.
Come on, camera.
You're not a man. That's why you're not a man.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now she want to say exactly, but yet you're the one that said you can give men advice with attracting women. What are you talking about? Since you were saying exactly. Okay then, so Myron proved you wrong. And again, this goes back to what I said before in a prior video with a lot of times women don't connect the dots in certain situations where, you know, there's a back and forth on talking about an idea. They don't connect the dots. Don't you connect the dot that, okay, Myron might have been right. You're just focused on it now and not thinking about how that connects to the prior conversation or the entire conversation. But I bet you she would be one of the ones that says she's intelligent. Especially with this topic, at least, I don't see it at all.
I know you said that you think you said you could, because girls always say that they know. So again, we're gonna go again and roll. I want you to approach them.
Oh, wait, who wanna try? Who wanna try?
See how
All right,
you
you know what? Doing her.
Are you ready?
She's next. She's
I'm
next.
serious.
She's next.
All right, go.
I just walk up.
Go ahead, walk up.
All right. Girl, this place is kind of funky, huh?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Smell like fucking pussy and shit.
Yeah.
Kind of bored?
Twerk over here. She got
Huh? Man, she got a flat ass, man. She got no ass. She got no ass, nigga. Yeah, no ass, nigga. Right? Yeah. No, she's all right. I mean, soon, a couple 11 soon after this?
We are 11, bitch.
No, we're in office.
We're in club 11.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
You must be drunk. Oh, you're mine.
Yes, girl, I am.
I am too, though, but you don't know where
You driving or I'm driving?
We gonna find a nigga to drive us.
Okay, all right.
Terrible acting.
Are you coming or not?
Man.
Are you approaching?
Make the approach.
You hear that?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
let's go to the bar.
Okay, who are you?
That's
What the fuck was that? Hey, let's go to the bar. Already customer frame. Or simp frame right there. You didn't even introduce yourself. You're not even respectful of their space. Come on, man. Come on, bro. What kind of approach was that?
that's none of your business.
I mean, you want to buy us drinks? Okay.
Sure, let's go.
All right, fine. Okay. I want more Hennessy. What do you want, girl?
I want 1942, and I want as well a side of Sprite to ease the pain.
Okay. Cool. You got it?
Yeah,
Okay. What's your name?
Samantha.
Samantha. My name is Chris.
That's what I was saying. He already fucked up right there. Man, you introduce yourself first, bro. You introduce yourself first, man. You gotta come. You're coming like how am I trying to say? You kind of backing yourself with your own value. You introduce yourself with your name as if, yeah, your name means something. This is who I am. Now, who are you? Who am I interacting with right here? Because you're qualifying them. That's how it works.
Cena?
What's your name?